Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nash, and today we are going to sit down and we are going to get ready and review this month's BOXYCHARM. So if you want to see what's in this month's box, what kind of products we get, what the value is, how they go on the face, then make sure you just keep on watching. This month's box, I just spit on myself. This month's box got to me so late. Like, even my Ipsy, I still haven't got my Ipsy, and it's the 21st of November. I just got my BOXYCHARM this morning, so I was like, I need to sit down, film this, get it up for you guys because it's already so late. But regardless, this month the box is called Sweater Weather, which is my life because it is like winter outside for me. There's so much snow, it is so cold. I took my dog for a walk yesterday and it was literally like minus probably 35 with the wind. It was ridiculous. So that's my life. So as usual, you get the card with the theme of the month. This is the November 2017 BOXYCHARM. And then on the back, we have the 5 different products. It lists all the names, gives the prices, kind of shows you what they're used for and how to use them, things like that. And then we have the box here. I did open it just to see like what we were getting this month and all that kind of fun stuff, so I knew what to put on my face and not put blush on my face. Alright, blush is on. But yeah, let's open the box. I don't have highlight on today. We don't get a highlight in this, but I am doing a highlight review later on after I film this, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. That's why I'm not wearing highlight though. Alright, so the inside of this month's box looks like this. Alright, so what just fell out I can't use yet. It's the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. We'll get back to this in a little bit. Obviously, we're not going to use that until the face is done. I want to talk about a couple things here first. So, first we have the Luxy Beauty Quad Eye Travel Set. This is obviously by Luxy Beauty, and this retails for $32. So this is like a little travel eyeshadow brush set. So you get the 4 brushes in here. They're cute. They're like a little travel size. I love Luxy. Luxy makes one of my favorite brushes, but as you can see, they're very small. So this is a travel size one here. And then, for example, this is another Luxy, and that's a regular sized one. So as you can see, there's quite a big difference. But I will use these today. I'm assuming they'll be like the same sort of quality. They'll just be small. But I think it's going to be pretty weird to do my makeup this close with the brush, but we will try that today. We'll see how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it right now. Next thing in the box this month, this is a Winky Lux Kitten palette. It looks like they collaborated with BOXYCHARM to send these out. So no mirror, but this is what the palette looks like. A very cute palette. You could definitely do some nice looks with this. I really like this shade. Let's go ahead and swatch a couple shades. So that middle one there, that's a pretty color. Pretty. Oh, this one is cool too. Let's swatch this one. This is almost like a holographic. It's like a shift, a purple and blue shift. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, so that palette retails for $25 for the Winky Lux palette, which is a good price. Alright, so let's go ahead and start applying some of these shadows on my lids with these little brushes we got. I'm going to go ahead, I don't like how there's no, oh, there is names on the back. So they do show you the color and then the names just on the back here. So I'm going to go into Duchess just to set the lid first. And let's go in with this mini guy. This is a Luxy 213T. Alright, so this Duchess shade, I know it's just a shade to set the lid, but you can definitely see the pigment coming off of it. Oh, so last night I was laying in bed. Side note. I was laying in bed last night, and all of a sudden, like, my eyelid started hurting, and I was like, what is going on? Like, why is my eyelid hurting? And then I started feeling it, and you guys, I'm getting the biggest zit of my life, like, right under my eyebrow. And I don't know why I've been breaking out so much. If anybody has any suggestions for like adult acne, let me know, because I've never really suffered from too much acne growing up, so I'm not sure how to handle it. So let me know below. Any tips or anything? I don't know. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the shade Strut, and I'm just going to put that into my crease. There's not really a blending brush per se included in this. I will try to go in, because I want to keep these brushes, I'll try and go in with a 227T and try and use this as a blending brush for my transition. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy for the eyes. I was going to, but I took a look at the lip color that we got in this month's box, and it is a red. So because of that, I don't want to go too crazy on the eyes, unfortunately. Make sure you subscribe though if you are new here, because I will come back and do a couple, maybe a look or two else with this palette. A few more creative ideas, not just so neutral. But so far, this matte is blending really nice, especially considering I don't have a proper blending brush. And it's a really nice transition shade too. I'm just gonna go into Boots, which is the deepest matte shade. I'm just gonna put that onto the outer V, and then bring it into the crease a little bit as well. And I'm using the 207T. I'm assuming the T stands for travel, 207 travel brush. I don't know how I feel about these brushes. Like, they're clearly good quality. They're clearly Luxie brushes. I'm just not liking how small they are. And then I'm just going to go back into with the same brush and the same strut color we used and just blend everything out. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to bring that strut underneath the eye as well, just all the way across. Yeah, I don't know. As for these brushes, I can't see myself reaching for them very often, to be completely honest. This bottom shade that I'm using right now isn't the, it's Boots, isn't the most unreal color I've seen in a palette. It's just kind of lackluster for me. Like, I thought it would be a deep brown, but as I'm putting it on, it would just kind of faded out. I don't know. So I'm just going to go in and pack that on a little bit more, and then just kind of bring it onto my lid a little bit to about the center of my lid. The last brush we have to play with is this guy here. This is a 221T, and I'm going to go into the shade Cat Eye, and I'm not going to wet it just to see. So it's pretty without being wet. I feel like the shade Wet would really be nice though. Actually, they did include a setting spray, so let me just finish off this eye with it dry, and then I'll go in with that Cover FX setting spray and wet it, and then see what we can get from that. Alright, so this is the, like I said before, Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This, where'd my card go? Gotta sneeze. Okay. This retails for $31 for the setting spray. It's a nice size. This comes with 4 fluid ounces, so it's a nice size. Like, comparable to my all-nighter, this comes with 4 fluid ounces, so same size. And I'm just going to go ahead, I will also test this on my face, but I'm just going to go ahead, oh, that's a nice mist, and just squirt that brush down, and go back in with that same shade, and just see, oh yeah, this is picking up on camera, but yeah, this definitely helps it. Lastly, I'm just going to hit the inner corners with a little bit, I think, of that holographic shade, just right there. That's called Holographic. And I'm just going to hit my inner corners with that. I'm going to spray down the brush. Oh, that's a nice mist on that Cover FX. I'm just going to hit the inner corners with that holographic shade. Before I go to put my lashes on, because it takes me 20 minutes or so to get the lashes on, I just want to quickly go over this next product first, because these are lip masks and they have to sit on your lips for a little bit. So you get a pack of 3. They are the KNC Beauty All Natural Collagen Infused Lip Mask. It says it conditions, moisturizes, plumps, and hydrates. So this 3-pack of masks retail for $15. So what I'm going to do is just remove the foundation and stuff I have on my lips. And then I'm going to apply this. I'm going to put on my false lashes, and then I'll come back and tell you what I think about these after. Okay, so my lashes are on, mascara's on. I am not, oh, there goes my dog. I'm not loving how the eyes turned out, to be completely honest. I don't know, I'm going to have to play with the palette some more. Maybe I'll do another tutorial using the palette. But so far, I think I just want to try it with my own brushes, because I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about the palette. As for the lip mask, I tried to get that thing to stick for like 10 minutes and it just would not stick on my lips. So if you guys are interested in a lip mask, I would definitely go check out BioLips instead. I've tried their lip mask before. I actually have a review coming up on it. Hopefully next week we'll go live. So keep an eye out for that, but I would definitely try BioLips over this. This would not stick, and I don't know, it's because I have a pretty big indent under my lip on my chin here. And I don't know if it was that was throwing it off and it was just like flapping and then it would like fall off because it couldn't get a good enough grip. Could have been that, I don't know, but they did not stick. So I personally would not recommend those. Last thing we have is this, is this a Laga Cloud Lips? Laqua, L-A-Q-A and Co. Laqua and Co. Cloud Lips. This retails for $17. And this is a red lip, which is why I went pretty neutral with the eyes. But as you can see here, it is not a liquid lip, but an actual, almost like a crayon. And it is this red color here. So normally with something like this, like a normal lipstick, I would go in with a lip liner first. But because a lip liner did not come in the box this month, I'm just going to go in with this and see how it applies. It looks pretty thick, so I'm not sure what kind of application we're going to be able to get with this, but let's give it a try. So right off the back, it is pigmented, if you can see. But even on the bottom lip, like I'm having a difficult time getting a precise line out of it. It doesn't smell like anything. Like, look at that. That's a mess. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is in the shade Sun Shower. So it's a pretty color, but with a color like this, I would want a liquid lip that's not going to move around on me. Like, I feel like if this was like a nude color, it would work better for something like a chubby thing like this. But besides that, it's a very creamy formula. Like, it went on beautifully. It feels so nice on the lips. It's not drying because it's not a matte liquid lipstick. So if you don't like liquid lipsticks and you like more of like the creamy type of feel, this might be for you. And it is coming off more pink now that I have it on than red. At least in person. On camera, I'm not sure what it's going to look like. But here, it is coming off more of like a pink undertone. I don't mind how this look turned out. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not the worst. Oh, I have set my face as well, so I'm going to go back in with this Cover FX and we'll see how this works to set the face. That mist, that's like the nicest, like if you can see. That is the most beautiful mist I've ever seen on a setting spray. Like, that was gorgeous. It felt so nice going on my face, so refreshing. My face looks nice. I'll give it that. It looks really nice. So I really like the setting spray. I'm definitely going to keep using this setting spray. Let's see how much this box of Sweater Weather is worth. So this box retails for $120 US. Of course, in the States you pay $21 for this box. I pay about $30 to $35 for shipping and the exchange rate Canadian for this box. So $120 value is definitely good. I'm really excited definitely for the setting spray and the palette. I'm going to play around with the palette some more and kind of just see how it goes. There's a couple shades I'm curious to try and some different looks I'm thinking in my head that might be nice. So I'm curious to try that palette some more. I think that is it. I think that I covered everything for this month. So if you like to see these unboxings, videos of subscription boxes and things, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. You don't want to miss out. I do BOXYCHARM and Ipsy every month for subscription boxes. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.